welcome to Pokemon Insurgence, the Randomized Nuzlocke. Hello everyone, I am the Black Phoenix. I feel like I've done this is the second time I've done an intro this week on a new series. But I am the Black Phoenix, the host of this wonderful dying channel. If you are new to this channel, hello, welcome. I am the Black Phoenix, obviously, as I just introduced myself. And, not really your, most family-friendly YouTuber. I cuss, I swear, I speak my mind openly. So, if you don't like that kind of stuff, I'm sorry, I'm not for you. But if you are okay with that, and if you are a returning subscriber, hello, how you doing? It's good to see you back. Oh, and for the returning subscribers, you must all be wondering, Phoenix, you already played through Pokemon Uranium. Why are you playing through it again? Well, two things. At the end of Pokemon Insurgence, I already said I mentioned Pokemon Uranium. At the end of Pokemon Insurgence, I promised I would do a randomized Nuzlocke of this, and I'm going to follow through with that promise. I said I would do it after Pokemon Uranium, and I'm doing it after Pokemon Uranium. I didn't expect to do it this soon after Uranium, though. And also, if my channel is going to die, if my channel is going to bite the bullet, buy the farm, kick the big one, I'm going to be playing games I love. And Insurgence, it's up there as one of my most favorite fan games of them all, just because of the deltas. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. And I should read the rules of the Nuzlocke I will be doing, because it's basically your normal Nuzlocke, but with some special rules. So if you will allow me, I will read them off my tablet. Rule 1. If a Pokemon faints, it's dead. It bit the big one. Rule 2. Now there's a lot of sub-rules to this one, so bear with me, friends. Rule 2. Only the first encounter of the route/area can be caught. Shiny Claws is active, because I love my shinies. Duplicate Claws is active. Species Claws is active, because we don't want doubles, because no one likes multiple Rattatas. Static encounters do not count as a first encounter. Only one fossil can be restored. Only one fossil in the old game. It's like I get my fossil, only that is allowed to be restored. And whatever it is, that's it. If a wild double battle would occur, the choice of capture is up to me. Grotto Encounters are static encounters, but if there is no Pokemon upon entering the grotto, the encounter is forfeit. If there's only an item there, that's it. That's luck of the draw. And these are asterisks next to duplicate and static. Or duplicate and species, excuse me. Duplicate and species clause may be ignored if I choose to catch that Pokemon. If it results in a failed capture, the encounter is forfeit. Delta species Pokemon do not count as species or duplicate and must be treated as a separate Pokemon entirely. Rule 3, finally. All Pokemon caught must be named to ensure a bond. Obviously, classic rules. Rule 4, battling must be set to the set format, which it is. Rule 5, the Nuzlocke only begins when we find, are given, or can buy Pokeballs. Rule 6, the Nuzlocke only ends if there are no living Pokemon remaining in the PC. A whiteout does not mean game over. That just means our entire party's dead and I have to start from scratch. It only ends when there is nothing left alive. I just realized I'm blocking the light to my face, so you can't see me that well. And now special rules. Special rules are custom rules, basically, to make the game somewhat easier, to make it interesting. There's only one for now, but special rules can be added if you suggest them. Special Rule 1, Phoenix Tears. This is a special mercy rule that can only be used once in the whole series. If a Pokemon we are bonded with is to faint, we can rewind time back to the last save to bring it back from the dead. Basically just Control-Alt-Delete. Any encounters that would have been caught in this time are lost forever, though. Also, we are only allowed to save once per episode. That does not count the closing save where I save before I shut the game down. So yeah, it's like right before, we have to use that save wisely. Now, if there are other special rules you want me to follow, and if I like the idea of the rule, please feel free to suggest it. And with that said, let's get right onto it. Now, if you're watching this for the story, I'm going to let you know right now, I'm not playing for the story. I've already beat the game and the post-game. We are not going to be doing any story in this game. Well, I mean, obviously we'll be following the story, but we will be only playing. We like, I won't be talking. I won't be reading every single bit of dialogue. Did I get that item from you? And as you can see, I cut out the beginning of this game because I don't have the key suits yet. Because this episode is episode 00. This episode is only for choosing my starter. I will have you all vote on that. Wait, hold on. I gotta check something real quick in the options. Did I turn dark mode off? Because I feel like we're supposed to see a death scene there. Oh, purity mode is off. Story mode darker. So yeah, we're just going to be rushing through, getting to the starters, because this episode's going to be very short. It's going up much earlier than I originally had. And forgive me while I go, wait, no, never mind. Because I know there's items over there, like a Pokeball. Or maybe the death scene isn't yet. Alright, yeah, okay, I was jumping the gun yet. Oh dear, I'm a little nervous to what my Pokemon will be. Because it could be literally anything. Because the way the randomizer works in Insurgence, it's not picked from... Each area isn't randomized to a certain set of Pokemon. Every area is randomized. It's like every encounter is randomized. Like, I will encounter a... let's go Yanma. I will encounter a Yanma in Route 1. My next encounter, the next encounter will not be a Yanma. It could be a Yanma, but it's just a roll of the dice of all 790 whatever Pokemon plus the deltas and forms. I've always wanted to do a randomized Nuzlocke. I just never been able to because off the 3DS, I don't have a hacked 3DS, so I can't do that. I could have done it in Uranium, but I wanted to play Uranium Pure. And obviously I could do it here with Insurgence. And boy, am I doing it with Insurgence. Because, I mean, this has been playing for a long time. I'm honestly nervous. Ooh, that's loud. I said, maybe it's not too loud. Turbo speed. But yeah, because I'm letting you guys vote on it, I won't have no say in this vote. So there could be like Wurmple, Mewtwo, and I don't know, some other Pokemon. And I could be like, oh yeah, I hope I get Mewtwo, and you could all vote for Wurmple, and basically make my life a living hell with this game. So yeah, that's the gist of it. It's like, you guys decide my fate, and wherever I go from there, it's from there. And I'm a little nervous about that. But no, I'm very excited to do this series. And I apologize that I'm not doing the story. Like, I'm not reading any of this. I already read it all. If you want to see the story of this all, if you want to see the whole story of Insurgence, I did a full playthrough of it last year and into this year, I think? Or I think I ended at this year. It ended before the new year, I think. But yeah, it's on the channel. I will link it in the end card of the video. So if you want to see this whole series, I mean, it was a fun series. I had a harem throughout the entire thing. Every encounter I had was female for some reason. And I just stuck with it afterwards. So yeah, if that sounds like something you want to watch, feel free to check it out. But this is merely for the this is only for the challenge. And obviously, this is not. If I get an encounter here, it's not my first encounter because I cannot catch it. But it will be fun to see what we can get that's randomized. But I will try to avoid any encounters because that won't be fair to me. There's a small flute with Mew. The quartz flute, yeah, that's what I was wondering. That lets me transform into things. Tayan, I remember you. I could swear I saw Mew here just now. Did you see it? A tiny pink Pokemon that was loaded? Yeah. I knew it! Oh, Damien. Who the hell is Tayan? I'm confused now. Who the hell is Tayan? Is it the Augur's real name? There's someone named Tayan. Okay, I'm going to save because I don't know when I get my first. I don't know when we get presented the starters, and I don't want to have to do this whole game again. Okay, not yet. I really should have been reading where Damien's going. Because Lord knows I don't remember. Nope. Was it City Hall? Ooh, there's a fishing spot here. I have to remember that for the future. I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this is Phoenix. I met them outside. They offered to help too. Nice to meet you, Phoenix. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the Augur ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift, right? Oh, well, I may have forgotten. Of course you have. You better find one and fast. I heard you could find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course, you need a Pokemon to go safely. No, absolutely not. Not a chance. Damien is not ready for a Pokemon. He is still just a child. Mom, please. Everyone else in town already got theirs and left. And you're not going to follow them. You'll get yourself killed. Why do you care? It's not like you're my real... Why do you care? It's not like you're my real mother or anything. I have raised you since birth. You're not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. You're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even... That's enough out of you two. You're embarrassing us. You said your name was Phoenix. I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. Well, lend one to both of you, and Damien could go willing to help through the forest to the cave to find a gift for the Augur. Yeah? I don't remember this. I thought we got our starters after this. Okay. I'll meet you at the professor's lab to get an Eevee. She has a bunch of Eevee in her days as a trainer. The lab is just a south... Okay, this is where we're getting our starters. Okay, I'm getting nervous. Yeah, no problem, Damien. You're cool. I'm honestly really nervous because these starters could be wild or they could be complete dog shit. Alright, this is it. Okay, I'm going to save once more when we get inside. Before we get inside, like right here, I'm saving. And of course, this does not count for the rules because Nuzlocke has not even started yet. There's no Pokeballs. Alright, there's Rukra. Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks. No other trainer would want them, and we can't keep them any longer. All I want is for you to take them. You already keep a bunch of Eevee as it is. Surely these won't be a bother. Why do you even care about them? I know but you're done. Why am I reading this? It's true, I'm merciless. I've done awful things, but there are no reason for these Pokemon to die. Hello? I'm Damien, and this is Phoenix. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest. Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them, and they're sure to die in the wild. If you want, I can just give them to these kids, right? Put them on the table. Very well. Ooh, there's our starters. my god, we can get anything. And the thing is, Damien can get something wild, too. Alright. Honestly, like, I don't have no say in what the starters are or what you choose, so... Yes, of course. Of course. I love Delta species. I love the idea of Deltas. And in reality, they're just regional forms with extra stops. They're the original regional forms since Deltas existed in the official canon in card games. Alright, this is it. I'm saving again. Let's see what our choices are, shall we? A Lediba, Whalmer. Oh god. What will you give me? No. Oh god. Well, here are our starter choices. Do you want me to lose the lock right away? Do you want me to lose the lock right away? Actually, no, Zigzagoon's actually kind of not that bad. Okay, so here's our starters. The choices are the Bug-type Lediba, the Water-type Whalmer, or the Normal-type Zigzagoon. The choices are yours and yours alone. Voting will be done both in the comments of this video and on a Twitter poll that will be going live as soon as, I'd say a little after this video goes up. It'll be going up the same day. So, if you want to vote twice, you can leave a comment here and go vote on Twitter. It counts. I'm counting both. It doesn't matter, because votes are anonymous. So, it's all up to you now. Oh dear. So yeah, leave your choice, who you want me to choose, your reason why. I really want, if you're choosing Ladybug, I want to know why the fuck you're choosing Ladybug for me. But leave your choice, a nickname, and obviously, and if you want to go count your vote twice, feel free to go on my Twitter and vote on the poll. That'll be up later today. Oh dear. Let's save the episode. Of course, this could be a Delta. I think there is a Delta Whalmer. I'm not sure. I don't remember if there's a Delta of any of these species. But the choice is yours. Yours alone. Who will you pick for my first partner in this grueling playthrough? Let me know. And winner will be chosen Saturday. Saturday night is when I record the first episode, the first technical episode of this series. So, yeah. Make sure you vote. If you are looking forward to this series, please leave a like and share it on Helps It Grows the channel, and I really do appreciate it. Become an Ember of the Phoenix today by subscribing to the channel and follow me on Twitter. The link to that's down in the description below and on the front page of my channel. Be sure to check out the other series going on the channels. Mondays and Fridays are Stardew Valley. Starting next week, Tuesdays and Thursdays are Pokemon Insurgence Randomized Nuzlocke. And Wednesday will be either Phoenix Talks or Game Dev Tycoon, depending on what I feel like doing. It could even be both. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, feel free to check it out. And with all that said, this has been Black Phoenix with episode 00 of the Randomized Nuzlocke. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.